Manipur celebrates Ningol Chakoba with traditional fervor and gaiety for second day amid fears of coronavirus pandemic. Locals unearthed 122 unexploded tank ammunition bombs of World War II era at ICP Bypass Road, Moray Works No. 9, Gangteveng. Four organizations demand revocation of recent order which prevents diploma holders from pursuing MA Music Dance course at Manipur University of Culture. Three local clubs demand repair of Khoyathong to Kangjabi Lerak Road by first week of December. Manipur reports 159 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and one death in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 225. And India reports around 29,000 new COVID-19 cases in last 24 hours, pushing tally over 88 lakhs. Recovery rate stands above 93%. Kurumjari, good evening. You are watching Tuesday Primetime English Bulletin on Impact News. And I'm Victoria RAJKUMARI with you. Before we begin, Impact News would like to wish our dear viewers a very happy Ningol Chakoba and also would like to make an appeal that to stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your face masks properly and maintain a safe distance while stepping outside from your homes or workplaces. Remember, these three simple precautions are all that it takes to defeat the pandemic. Now the top stories. Meitei community of Manipur celebrated Ningol Chakoba with traditional fervor and gaiety today amid fears of coronavirus pandemic. Some section of the community held Ningol Chakoba celebrations yesterday owing to astrological dead conflicts. Ningol Chakoba is one of the largest and most popular festivals of Manipur, celebrated on the second day of Hyangai, which usually falls in November. It is the celebration of the loving bond between brothers and sisters, mothers and daughters, and fathers and daughters. On this day, brothers invite their married sisters for sumptuous lunch and shower them with gifts and blessings. Sisters in return bless their brothers and other male members of the family. It is a unique festival which rejuvenates family ties and strengthens the bonds of love and affection. Family chit-chats during and after lunch is merriment. The prevailing coronavirus pandemic has certainly subdued celebrations of the festival this year, but the essence of a Ningol Chakoba remains the same.
Sayi magi manunda Ningol Chakoba among tholakpare akhoi Ningol jingidi yam harawi ibung pa mayam unani khoni khanbada yam nungai
nungbadi nungai adubo tawbong khangde da amadi sum tani
yam nungai fawe
yam nungai bo yam harawi aigi pa nu ba ai nau pa ga se loi unarani na ikwan ba ga se
yam nungai fawe nungai ba harawi fawe
ada handak
yamna nungai ba fawe
khoi yam nungai ba yam chatning ba puning da nungai ba fawe nungai pa sak chaminarani unarani khanbada
sahi dam tang la ko khoi Ningol jing na ko i da ngai jara pat nam ni hai ta
mayam gi oina amatang he thokpo oiradi yam nungai gadagamne do ngarang amu ko ngasi mu ko do ani thokpo de yam nungai te na khanjai
sidi yam nungai te amutang thokpa do adum punna chaminabado do nungai
masiji mi dugi masagi apamba gi duni da ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯏꯗ
ꯀꯧꯕ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯠꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯁꯥꯅ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯩ
ꯆꯥꯛꯀꯧꯕ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯩ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ
ꯑꯅꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯍꯨꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯈꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯟꯗꯣ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯃꯒꯨꯟ ꯂꯩꯕꯗꯣ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯍꯟꯊꯕꯗꯧꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯏꯕꯨꯡ ꯏꯄ꯭ꯋꯥꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯅꯥ ꯑꯌꯦꯛ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯖꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯅꯥ ꯑꯌꯦꯛ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯕ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯨ ꯈꯟꯖꯩ
ꯂꯝꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯅꯥꯕꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯁꯨ ꯁꯟꯗꯣꯛꯇꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯆꯦꯛꯁꯤꯟ ꯊꯧꯔꯥꯡꯁꯦ ꯂꯧꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯄꯁꯦ ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯧꯕ ꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯩ.
We have more visuals of today's Ningol Chakoba celebrations. Let's take a look. Boys of a Glory Children Home, Moirang Thamna Pokpi held Ningol Chakoba luncheon for women working in the home and Nauyok Naukol Adoption Center. They also presented humble gifts to them at the event organized by utilizing their Mirgar Children Committee Fund. Bangalore Manipur Students Association Manipur sends Ningol Chakoba greetings to Manipuri women residing across the world. Locals today unearthed 122 unexploded tank ammunition bombs of World War II era at ICP Bypass Road, More Worth No. 9, Gangte Venk. The bombs were found while digging earth for house construction of Thanko Tinlal Gangte at More Worth No. 9. Upon being informed, a team led by More Police Sub-Inspector Tungnung and 43rd Assam Rifles Town Commander Major Ayans Bharat rushed to the site and recovered the bombs safely. The exploded bombs are now in the custody of More Police Station. It may be mentioned that 27 unexploded bombs were earlier recovered in a similar manner at More Worth No. 9. Langom Veng near 33 kV power station on July 16 this year. Four organizations have demanded revocation of the order which makes completion of BA Music Dance compulsory for admission to MA Music Dance course of Manipur University of Culture. All Manipur Music Association, Kanglei Indigenous Martial Arts and Cultural Society, Government Dance College Students Union and JN Dance College Students Union held a press meet in this regard today. Speaking to media at Government Dance College campus in Palace Compound, Secretary of All Manipur Music Dance Association A. Rabindra said Sri Sri Bal Mukunda Dev Music College established in 1962, GN Dance Academy established in 1954 and Sri Sri Govindaji Natranalaya Government Dance College established in 1954 have opened courses equivalent to graduation years ago. He said students from these institutions have pursued masters in Manipur University as well as in other states of India, and even alumni of these institutions are teaching at the Manipur University of Culture. He demanded cancellation of the November 9 order issued by Deputy Registrar of Manipur University of Culture, else warrant of protest including ban on other courses of Manipur University of Culture.
University asigi satra kharaga authority ga lautunaraga karigumba khongthang kra thangjinbra haina wakhalda chingnadaba ngamde maramaduna hojik chathariba Ming Chananabagi emission process asi Kudakta Lepiraga, Anova emission notice ama Topi Gadamni, High River State, Music College, Adagi Dance College, Makoi de Torokwa graduate equivalent, Oiraba, Asigum Lava Satra Singasi, MA Tamba Pangan Bigadamni, Kariguma Masigi Dimansi, Davida Duna emission process asi Makasum Chathavirabadi, Masida Changchilakpa, Hongjang Chinda, Torokpa, Kudumak, Masama Sagi Daita, Ojagadamni Haina, Sinjariba, or Nisansing Asigi Maigadi Tamjari. University asigi Satra Karaga.
3 local clubs have demanded repair of the Patate Payathonga to Kangjabi Ledak Machin Road by the first week of December. Rising Knowledge Youth Club, KLYC Club and NYDC Club members held a press meet in this regard at Rising Knowledge Youth Club in Koyathong today. Speaking to media, RKY Club President Krishnam Lukhoi stressed on the inconveniences facing commuters along the route which has become accident-prone. He warned that the 3 clubs and locals will erupt into agitation if the government and the authorities concerned fail to repair the road within the deadline.
Payathung to Kangjabi Ledak Machin Bogi Laiba Lambigi Fivamje Adoki Matik Fatre Fataruna Maramoiduna accident Topa Mayama the Ying around the Su Gari Tanjanabagi Kanachana Mayama Lambije Yam no Kutpa Yam Pataba Koelasu Tabagi Loidaba Dua Lambiju Koelasizu Pazana Tadaba Duna Lambiju Yam the Kutna Kutna Loina Kutlaga Yam Sang no Kutle Sidan Nomoda Garije Lak Hena Chatliva Sigi Lambijida, Jerome and Joiba, Aduga Lambi Sorokse, Adukmatic Fatab accident in the Tokana, Asiana Yaugre, Mamang the Zoo, Hyman in Wemam Zigimatung in a cover the Zoo Praise the Zoo, Mamana Fanam, half carbony, Madu, Maryland, what the dimension now, Wasivo Yang and Bida Baitare, Adana Hoi clubs, Omze Pulaga, Sigi Lambija, Atu Matamda, December, fast week Pugimanunda, Semjan Biu, and Aquena, Apil Dozani, Pro Hono in a mail, Sumen Biu, Ado Koelasu Tabiu, or Koelas Tabagi. Election ki problem le regasu case ki khal le regasu hai lambi di amna arjen oiba problem oiba hadare.
A combined team of 43rd Assam Rifles and Moreh police seized contraband drugs worth more than 3 crore 30 lakh rupees in the international market today. Acting on a tip-off, the team has seized 97 brown sugar caps weighing around 1 kg and 164 grams and 20,000 pieces of Royal is Yours tablets while raiding a house at Moreh Ward number 3, Paicham Vang around at 10 a.m. The combined team, including women personnel, arrested accused owner of the house, 35-year-old Sangi Silo. She was produced in front of the media and later handed over to Moreh police station, where a case has been registered for further legal actions. Now updates on coronavirus cases in Manipur. Manipur reported 159 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 1 death in the last 24 hours. As per State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, a press release at 5 p.m. today, Manipur's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 22,208. In the last 24 hours, 1 coronavirus infected 53-year-old man from Imphal East district passed away at Raj Medicity. With this, death toll has reached 225. On the positive note, 233 people were discharged in the past 24 hours and recovered cases have reached 19,065. State's recovery rate stands at 85.84%. Out of the newly infected persons, 153 are from general population and 6 are personnel of Central Armed Police Force. Newly infected persons from the general population are 48 from Imphal West, 34 from Imphal East, 17 from Churachandpur, 10 from Thoubal, 9 each from Bishnupur and Tamenglong, 4 each from Jidibam and Senapati, 3 each from None, Technopal and Kangpopi districts, and 1 each from Ukhrul and Kokching districts. All are locals without any significant travel history. They are being shifted to COVID care facilities and necessary measures are underway. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News.
Ningol Zakoba Amadi Diwali Kumhaika Mari Lainana Rams of Mega Marta Mega Offer Pizzeri Lupali Singamagi Mataki Pot Levi Matamda Chada Mangagi Kudong Java Fangigani Lupalak Amagi Mataki Pot Levi Matamda Chada Tarit Kudong Java Fangigani Items Singdi Men's and ladies fashion kidswear household item family restaurant jewelry items online shopping su Atuba Matamda Hangjerakani Ngasi Maglangsin Biro Rams of Mega Mart Porompa Jenims opposite Ayangpali Road.
Panthoibi Group presents Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, has completed its 15 years of service, having 13 branches including Guwahati. Provides subsidized home loan under PMAYCLSS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Panthoibi Microfinance deals in microfinance. Panthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loans against fixed deposit and properties. Panthoibi Construction booking is going on for flats, villas, row house. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies.
Welcome back. You're watching Tuesday Primetime English Bulletin on Impact News. India's COVID-19 tally has reached 88.74 lakhs with 29,163 new cases reported in the last 24 hours. While the number of people who have recovered from the disease are 82 lakhs 90,370, pushing the country's recovery rate to 93.42%. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, death toll has reached 1,30,519 and active COVID-19 cases have come down to 4,53,401. Maharashtra is on the top with above 85,000 active cases, closely followed by Kerala with above 71,000 active cases. According to ICMR, more than 8,44,000 tests were conducted during the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 5 crore 54 lakh 66,000 people. Above 1 crore 3 lakh 34,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 3 crore 86 lakh 30,000. USA is on the top with more than 42 lakh 66,000 active cases of COVID-19, followed by India and Brazil. While China, from where the pandemic started, is at 64th position with just 353 active cases of COVID-19. India's own Bharat Biotech has announced commencement of Phase 3 trials of Covaxin. The Phase 3 trials will involve 26,000 volunteers across India, conducted in partnership with ICMR. It is the largest clinical trial conducted for a COVID-19 vaccine in India. This is India's first Phase 3 efficacy study for a COVID-19 vaccine and the largest Phase 3 efficacy trial ever conducted in India, approved by the Drugs Controller General of India. Trial volunteers over 18 years of age will receive 2 intramuscular injections approximately 28 days apart. Participants will be randomly assigned to receive Covaxin or placebo. The trial is double-blinded, such that the investigators, the participants and the company will not be aware of who is assigned to which group. Covaxin has been evaluated in 1,000 subjects in Phase 1 and Phase 2 clinical trials with promising safety and immunogenicity data. Sports items were donated to Kharam Sports Club, Kangpokpi district today. 86 Battalion CRPF under the aegis of IGP Manipur and Nagaland sector, Randeep Datta and Commandant 86 Battalion CRPF distributed the items. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Manipur celebrates Ningol Chakoba with traditional fervor and gaiety for second day amid fears of coronavirus pandemic. Locals unearthed 122 unexploded tank ammunition bombs of World War II era at ICP bypass More Worth No. 9, Gangteveng. Four organizations demand revocation of recent order which prevents diploma holders from pursuing MA Music Dance course at Manipur University of Culture. Three locals club demand repair of Khoyatong to Kangjabi Lerak Machin Road by first week of December. Manipur reports 159 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and one death case in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 225. And India reports around 29,000 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours, pushing tally over 88 lakhs. Recovery rate stands above 93%. That's all we have for today. Thanks for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. For more news updates, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, good night.
Laisemba mapuda tin kibagi thauram aikoi pumna maki ira